A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. "2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Siakam is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Harden, and it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Irving against Maxey. Doncic outside, puts up a deep 3, and it's James Harden with the rebound. They get the rebound. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to Milwaukee. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Siakam. A floater. Doncic with the bucket.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Screen by Siakam. Harden the pass to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Passes it to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Powell pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Doncic looking it over. The kick out to Irving. Powell with a screen on Richardson. Irving passes to Powell. That one drops for him.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And Powell, no good on that one. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Here's Irving. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The first free throw is good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Maxey hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now, here's Maxey. Last game he had 28 points. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Jones. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Irving for three. Harden grabs the miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Fires for three. Another miss by Maxey.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Harden finds Richardson. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, Siakam. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And Jones sends it back. Outside Irving. Over Maxey. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 8 points.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The story from beyond the arc. Here's who's leading in that category across the NBA. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Maxey. And, of course, the natural.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line. And that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
And here are the 76ers now. 4-point game. Harden the pass to Siakam. He kicks to Richardson. Harden with it. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. The rebound by Harden.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
That puts them in the lead.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And there's the pass to Powell. Now, here's Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And he can't get the first one. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Bamba is checked in for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. So it's Philadelphia now. Siakam deciding where to go with it. From deep. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Siakam.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And he makes the first.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
All free throws good from Doncic. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 9 points.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bamba a screen on Green. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Pass to Jones. Now Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here's Siakam. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Maxey kicks to Harden. Bamba a screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Harden can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Passes to Doncic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Siakam against Jones. Here's Siakam. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Harden the pass to Siakam. In the corner, it's Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Jones. Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Jones. Richardson against Doncic. They kick it out to Green from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
3-point.
And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Richardson outside. Good work there as it goes.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic against Richardson. Doncic passes to Irving. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Siakam. Kelly Oubre comes in for Richardson. Korkmaz checked in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Doncic dishes to Williams. Curry kicks to Williams. Doncic outside. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Doncic outside. Count it. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Korkmaz. The pass to Melton. Inside. In the corner, it's Oubre. Taken away by Williams. Hardaway from outside. Korkmaz grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Bamba. Doncic comes with the double team. Melton against Doncic. Here's Korkmaz. Misses the 3. Doncic outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Here's Melton. He has yet to score. Richardson is out there with Reed. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Bamba. And it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oubre for three. Hits it from three-point range. Oubre's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Outside Irving. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Kelly Oubre. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, taking 3 shots.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
And he makes all 3.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Melton. Off the left rim and out. Curry with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Here's the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Curry with it. 11-point game his last outing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Richardson the pass to Tucker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tucker's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Richardson. Tucker a screen. Richardson attacking. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Hardaway. After the Sixers pick up 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Hardaway against Richardson. For the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Lively. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Melton. Still scoreless. Richardson, no luck. Hardaway with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. No good from Irving.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Richardson against Hardaway. Richardson the pass to Tucker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving up top, covered by Oubre. They grab their own miss. Out to Hardaway. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
For Dallas, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw good from Hardaway. Some changes for Philadelphia. Siakam is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Oubre. And James Harden has subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Richardson, taken away by Williams. Curry is inside, guarded by Harden.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Now the dish to Richardson. A floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxey against Irving. Curry passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reed. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Reed. Mavericks leading by 3. And here is Irving. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Now Maxey following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And it's good, 2 points.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Here's Harden. The Mavericks making the shot.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Dwight Powell. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Grant Williams is checked in for Dwight Powell. Harden hits them both. Now here's Doncic. He's got 8. Outside Irving. Oh, we have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting team. The 76ers 3rd.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And that one falls for Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Now, here's Siakam. Outside, Maxey jacks up a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Doncic outside. Irving against Maxey. Williams a screen on Maxey. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Back to Maxey. And a wide open look for Siakam. Another three for Philadelphia. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Irving against Maxey. Doncic dishes to Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. 4 on the clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. So the wing on the left, Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Jones. And here's Green outside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And the Mavericks call time here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Grant Williams. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
Look at Richardson. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Takes it inside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Kleba with a screen on Maxey. Here's Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
All reads checked in for Harrell. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The 76ers leading by 3. Harden outside. Maxey looking it over. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Doncic passes to Jones. No good on the 3. Philadelphia shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
James Harden.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Harden hits them both. And so here is Dallas. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Doncic finds Irving. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. No good from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Maxi's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Doncic against Richardson. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Jones for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Maxey against Irving. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
First one falls for him.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Good on both. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Maxey. Irving passes to Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Siakam inside. Kleba on him. Harden can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Green dishes to Doncic. Jones with the screen on Hart. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. Kleba finds Green. Dallas moving it around. Kleba sets the screen for Green. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 5. Shoots. Maxey, no good. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. And for those teams staring up at a lot of teams above them, how do you stay motivated?
It's easy. You just got to think about how much sweeter the post-game meal is going to taste after a win.
Come on, Shaq. Every post-game meal tastes good to you.
Well, I'll give you that. It wasn't like I was eating oatmeal after a loss.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has